What's the word, everybody on YouTube? My name is Miaa Beee, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe, like, and comment in that order. Okay, today I'm gonna be doing a twist out on my hair, as well as talking to y'all, answering the most Googled questions about black women. So yeah, I'm gonna just get started. I'm only gonna be using two products, which is water and Jackies. Curl all off. I usually work with my hair in 4 sections, so I'm gonna try to get it in 4 sections. Okay, so I part my hair in 4 sections, and then I spray it with water. I already kind of sprayed it, but I'll spray it again. I spray it with water to make it easier to detangle, and then I detangle. I take a small piece of hair out that section and leave it out, and I twist the other hair to keep it out the way and keep it from tangling back up. So I take the little piece of hair that I left out of the section that I initially detangled, and I get my Jackies. Get a little, and I start from the ends and work my way up, and then I start twisting. I'm going to continue to do this around all of my head, starting with this section. Y'all are going to watch me, but I'm going to get into these most Googled questions about black women. Okay, the first question is, why do black women wear scarves to bed? I feel like that's obvious. I don't know why people, it's so funny that people actually wonder that question, like why do they even wear scarves to bed? It obviously wasn't African Americans Googling these questions. Black women wear scarves to bed to not mess up their hair, to prevent breakage and damage to their beautiful crowns on their head, and to maintain hairstyles that they either got done or did themselves. Another Google question about black women was, why do black women wear shower caps? And it's the same thing as the scarf. One is to protect your head in bed, and one is to protect your head in the shower. I didn't think that black women were the only people that wore shower caps. Honestly, you learn something new every day. Okay, the next Google question about black women was, why do black women wear wigs and weaves? See, this is a more understandable question for somebody to Google, because I feel like people of other races actually don't understand it. Wigs and weaves are actually protective styles for black women to protect their natural hair. Like, our hair is strong and coarse, but it's still very fragile. Like, it's prone to breakage because it gets so dry, as opposed to other whose hair keeps more moisture and produces more oil that can run down the shaft easily. I'm somebody who talks with my hands, so me doing this right now is actually taking a lot of brain power. I feel like I'm patting my stomach and rubbing my head. It feels like I'm rubbing my belly and patting my head at the same time, trying to talk to y'all and explain something that I'm passionate about without using my hands. Black women don't always wear weaves and wigs to fit into a European standard of everything. We wear wigs to protect our hair, and to get a look that we can't do with this hair. Like, my hair is not 30 inches. It doesn't go all the way down my back. Like, yeah, I could straighten my hair, but if I don't wear that shower cap in the shower, and sometimes even when I wear the shower cap in the shower, I get out the shower and my hair is still just as poofy as when I started this video. You know, I wouldn't lie to you like that. It's a struggle out here, so wigs and weaves are easier. The next one is, why do black women get fibroids? If you don't know, fibroids are like growths in the bladder or uterus. I'm pretty sure fibroids is not a black women thing, it's a women thing. But yeah, I'm not sure. Why do black women shave their heads? So they ain't gotta go through this that I'm going through right now. Shoot, the black women I know are terrified to shave their heads, and I am one of those black women, but The ones I know do it to start over and get a better, or get their original texture of hair rather than the damaged hair they got on their head. They just want healthier hair, so they start from scratch to get it. Me, I'd never do that. I would never. Why do black people straighten their hair? Well, first of all, we straighten our hair because we want to. We straighten our hair because we like how it looks. My camera cut off, but where was I? Me, I know before I even get braids, even go to get a sew-in, I wash, blow dry, and straighten my hair. I don't straighten it like silk press straighten, but I at least go over it one time with a flat iron to get it straight as possible and more manageable for the stylist, so they're not ripping through my hair and getting impatient because I have thick, kinky, natural hair. Okay, so one section is done. I have a total of 6 braids in a section. I'm gonna answer questions about black people in general now as I do this section of hair. One of them was, why do black people have yellow eyes? And I also wondered that question. I would try to put eye drops in my eyes regularly. Like, they look white right now, but they're like have a yellow tint to it. They're not as white as like my brother's eyes. It's like I keep eye drops to put them in my eyes just to make the yellow parts of my eyes white, and it barely works every time. I would wonder why my eyes wasn't getting as white as I would want them to be after putting in the eye drops, and I just found out it was because black people have melanin in their skin, right? They also have it in the tissue in their eyes. Like, I said there, like I'm not black, but we also have melanin in the tissue of our eyes, and it's giving a yellow tint to the irises of our eye. Our eyes aren't yellow because we have liver disease or hepatitis or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people do, but again, like everybody could get liver disease or hepatitis. The next question is, why do black people age better? And I am dead. Black don't crack, duh. Why do black people resist arrest? People actually search, why do black people resist arrest? We resist arrest because 9 times out of 10, we're getting arrested for something that we didn't do. We resist arrest because we know that there's a possibility that we're not even gonna make it to the jail alive. We resist arrest because we got pulled over for doing nothing in the first place. We resist arrest because of what's going on all day and every day in the news, and we're scared. There's a possibility, a little percentage of people who doing something they have no business doing and are trying to run, but that's criminals, period, not just black people. What type of people are in this world to Google stuff like this? Like, huh? Y'all done, I'm getting hot. Literally heated. It's hot in here now because I'm getting angry and mad. Like, man, I don't even... I'm about halfway done with this back section now. I'm going to continue my whole head and come back with my whole head finished. But I was taking it as a joke at first, but why do black people resist arrest? What? Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's been like 5 hours. My hair is completely twisted up and mostly dry. I'm about to take it down now. I will usually take it down with some oil or something, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna just take it down dry and hope for the best. The twists are still kind of damp, so I'm trying to be careful separating them so they don't get too frizzy. But me, I don't have a problem with frizz like that. It makes it look more like my natural curl pattern than a twist out, and I like that. Okay, all the twists are taken down. Now I'm going to separate them little by little. And I'm gonna do this to every twist around my head. And then I'm gonna take this pick and pick out the roots to make it as big as possible. And then I'm gonna come back one last time. Okay, y'all, I am back and I got my hair as big as I wanted it to be. I put a bobby pin on my bangs so they can lay down and actually look like bangs rather than just stick up and make my hair look crazy. And yeah, that is all for this video. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Share this with somebody and like it so it gets recommended to other people. Check out the description box. All my social media and stuff is down there. If you wanted to, gotta go and get it. Subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget. And I'll talk to y'all in my next one. Bye.